The way to think of it is the downtown dilemma, and that's key to San Francisco's economic survival. This week, the city launched a new strategy to draw people back to its struggling urban core. So it involves getting creative with all these retail and office spaces that are really just sitting empty as we speak. So the city's office vacancy rate is nearly 30%. That is a record high. So you've got some major players in town. We're talking Salesforce giving up space downtown. So the city has just started taking some applications for a new pop-up program that pairs landlords who have empty space with small businesses and community organizations that can certainly use them. So the businesses get 3 months of free rent and up to $8,000 in grants to cover expenses. What the landlords get? Well, they also get $5,000 from the city for hosting. So Max Darrow has been looking into this. He's been talking to a lot of business owners about whether the idea of pop-ups will really translate to more people coming downtown.
Preparing a good cup of coffee can take time. And to Carlos Hernandez Aizava, time is one of the key ingredients in downtown San Francisco's recovery.
Eventually people will come back. It's a market will adjust. It will find a new equilibrium.
He and his son are the co-founders of Coffee Bodega in downtown San Francisco.
It's improving. Every day is better.
However, there are vacant retail spaces around the corner, across the street, and down the block from their coffee shop.
Everything that can attract people is going to help.
That's a goal of a new initiative called Vacant to Vibrant, a joint venture between the nonprofit SF New Deal and San Francisco's Office of Economic and Workforce Development. They're working to fill vacant spaces downtown with pop-up experiences.
Definitely arts and retail, but also nightlife and entertainment and food and beverage.
Simon Bertrang is the executive director of SF New Deal. They're now taking applications for the first of what will be 3 rounds of the program that'll stretch into 2024. Bertrang says there will be grant money available for both property owners and potential pop-up operators.
Since we are offering these grants of up to $8,000, we expect that there is going to be significant interest, and it is going to be a competitive process.
So this is just one piece of the puzzle that is bring downtown San Francisco back to life. One of the things that's been missing for some time has been people. The thought process with this idea, part of it at least, is that pop-ups will bring people downtown.
The long-term leases and the long-term changes that are going to be necessary are, that the time frame is extensive, whereas the pop-ups and our support for the pop-up programs can be very immediate and we can experiment and try out things.
Carlos thinks the idea could give the neighborhood a much-needed jolt.
Art will be nice. Anything that's food related is always good. People will go somewhere for food. If there are things that are happening here after hours, probably people will find a reason to stay.
However, he says people will have to feel safe in order to populate the pop-ups.
I think the core of the problem is security. I mean, we need to solve that. It's a deep-rooted issue.
Carlos does not expect the downtown landscape to change overnight.
It's going to be a matter of time. Obviously, how fast this comes back, it depends on how good the policy is.
But he remains optimistic about downtown's future.
Eventually, we'll come back.
And he's ready to adapt as it unfolds.
So Max tells us the first round of applications will be open for about 6 weeks. Bertrang says they plan to bring the pop-ups to life in the late summer.